killing 2 minor competitors. Since it belongs to the warden, it also has the benefit of being allowed inside the buildings, which lets it take a shortcut and appear at the front of the race. The Dreadnought slowly kills 14K's navigator before grabbing his car with chains and shooting at it until it explodes, which means only Jensen and Joe are left. There is no way they can defeat such a monster without a proper plan, so Jensen asks List to connect his communicator to Joe's car and they agree to work together. They flank the truck with their cars, doing their best to dodge any incoming attacks, and when a trap manhole appears in front of them, each of them hits it with 2 wheels, getting the 4 needed to activate it. This causes the tap to come up and the truck to crash against it. Now the second stage of the race is over, and Jensen and Joe will be the only drivers making it to the third. Later in the evening, Joe comes over to Jensen's pit to point out his voice suspiciously sounds a lot like Frank's, but he doesn't push for answers. Meanwhile, Ulrich and Hennessy decide that they need to kill Jensen since the Frankenstein mask can still be worn by someone else in the future. The following day, before the race starts, Ulrich puts a bomb under Jensen's car while Hennessy distracts everyone with a speech about racing being their life's purpose. When she mentions this may be the first time someone may win their freedom with a 5th victory, Jensen realizes that they always rig the races to eliminate anyone that could possibly win for the 5th time, and that's why nobody has ever achieved it before, which means he won't be allowed to win today either. Coach hears this conclusion and, once they're allowed to go back to the auto shop, decides to show Jensen a very important detail on a video of Grimm's death. This gives him an idea for a plan, and he asks List to add a half-gallon reserve tank to his car before going to Joe's pit to ask him to collaborate with him again. While Jensen is changing into Frank's clothes, Hennessy visits him to give him his release papers and to make him a new offer. If he wins, she wants him to stay in prison and continue to be Frankenstein because the track is where it belongs. She claims he isn't daddy material and an ex-con couldn't give his daughter a good life, so choosing to stay would be an incredible unselfish act of love. Jensen goes to join the race without giving her an answer yet, but he does put away the release papers in his pocket. When he gets in his car, Case admits